Here we go. Welcome to the training, each and every one of you. Thanks for attending tonight. Now, I'm going to show you one of my favorite things, and this is the way that I text message people with the computer so that I don't have to always be on this device. Now, I like my cell phone, I like using it, but I am probably one of the only 20-something that doesn't like to be texting on my phone all the time. That little teeny tiny keyboard just frustrates the heck out of me sometimes. So, and if you can see my screen here, you'll see I've got this cool little tool called Mighty Text. And this application allows me to text right from my desktop. You're seeing right here live, you are seeing my text messages, some of the text messages that I've sent out to people. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pop down. Oh, here we go. Pop down to one of these. Okay, so what's cool about this is you can see any of my text messages. You can see, you can text people back. And how you get this, I'll show you how you get this application to put right on your computer. You can even send a text message out to, I think it's 10 people at a time. This is a free application for you to use. You can use this absolutely free. You can text message 10 people at a time. Now, for those of us with big lists, I have a different application that I use on my phone, and I'll share that with you here in just a minute. Now, with this one, you can just pop in the numbers, of who you're trying to call. Okay, so there's one. I'm just going to give you an example. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so there's just a couple of people that I wanted to message, and I can say, hey, how are you? Or any number of things, or to my team. So let's say you're building your business and you're sharing with your team about the presentation or about the training tonight. You can copy and paste their phone numbers right in here and send out a quick text message maybe 30 minutes before to gear your team up and get them on the ball, get them rolling. Now, how do you get this application? It's really very easy. I use Google Chrome. So if you don't have Google Chrome, you can go into any browser and just Google Chrome. And you want to spell it right. So Google Chrome, and then you'll find google.com/Chrome. Most of the time that's, the Google Play Store is google.com/Play. Now, I already have Chrome installed, but for those of you who don't, you can download it and install it right from the screen here. You just go to google.com/Chrome, download it, boom, you've got it. Now, once you're in the Chrome application, if you go to your settings, you'll notice that there are several different extensions. So up here at the upper right-hand corner, you go to Settings, boom. Then you see here on the left-hand panel, Extensions. And so there are several different extensions that you can pop on here. How to find the Mighty Text extension. Now, if you already have a bunch of extensions, this list will be long. If not, you'll have this little teeny tiny button here, Get More Extensions. It'll be at the top of your screen. So you just want to click that, and then you just want to type in Mighty Text. Mighty Text. Send and receive text messages. You can really just type in Mighty Text, and it will pop up for you. And you'll see right here where it's already been added. So I click there, and then you follow the prompts to get it set up. There's also an application, because you're going to have to put it on your actual cell phone, and it's going to link and integrate the two together. Your phone is going to be needing to be connected to a Wi-Fi connection, or to be able to connect to the internet in order to link the two together. So just keep that in mind. If you're wondering, oh geez, my text message, they're not going through, or I'm texting someone and the message isn't going through, make sure your Wi-Fi is turned on your smartphone. If you're in business, it is absolutely essential to have yourself a smartphone. These things are really inexpensive on the low scale, and then they can get very expensive as they go up. But if you're in business, you need to have yourself a smartphone. It's just an absolute must. So add the extension. How to add it, you just click it here and you click Add to Chrome. This has already been added, so you can see it here. And then I go to Google Play. What's with me tonight, guys? I can't spell here. Google Play, and then you type in Mighty Text again. And then you'll see that it's popped up here. And then you just click Install. You choose a device for it to be installed on and just click Install, and you're ready to rock and roll. So then you just follow the prompts. It will just give you a step-by-step track to get plugged in. Now there is a paid version to this. It's not really too extensively different than the free version. So I actually keep it on the free version because I have another platform that I use for my text messaging, which allows me to text hundreds of people at a time right from my phone, right from the computer. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go over that one here in a minute. Now, I'm going to leave Mighty Text open because when I shoot my videos, which is what we're going to go through next, when I shoot my videos, lots of good stuff in here, guys. You get to see all the stuff I don't post on Facebook. When you take videos or you take pictures or anything like that, these are all automatically loaded to Mighty Text. So goofy faces, lots of fun, summer fun, here we go. I can actually save this to my desktop or save it to my download folder. Now once I have it saved, I can click the right button, right click Show in Folder, and it'll show me exactly where I downloaded that picture. Okay? So a really, really incredible tool that can just automate your marketing to incredible, incredible levels. So because like here's a for instance, I was out and about today, and for some reason my Facebook wasn't connected to my phone, and I saw this funny sign, now hiring night shift manager, looking for someone that don't mind working late nights, which includes weekends. I was like, you know what, I gotta post this to Facebook because clearly grammar is not important to them either. Grammar not a must. So I can actually save that here and show it in folder. Hop over to my Facebook and pop that bad boy right on Facebook and say grammar not a must. So copy that right in there. It's giving me fits right now. Copy that right in there and boom. Look, and apparently spelling either. Grammar not necessary. Woo! Spell check is my friend. Okay, so all right. Next, let's get into the. I'll show you the Biz Texter, which is going to allow you to text message multiple amounts of people right from your phone. And that's also in the Google Play Store. If you haven't found it already, you'll find it here. Okay. And that is Biz Texter. So I have this loaded to my phone already. This thing is really cool. This is Biz Texter, and pretty much what this allows you to do is it allows you to send customized messages to an entire group of people. So I can literally go into my back office and I can go to my contact manager and I can export the people that are in there, and I can load that exported list into my Biz Texter on my cell phone, because I can also send that to myself on my phone, I believe. I can send a file to my phone. So I can send the Search 22 to my cell phone, load that bad boy up into BizTexter, and it will actually send messages to those people. Now I will give you a little disclaimer here. To protect your phone, your ISN network, or whatever it is, pretty much what this will do is it's going to send them out like with a pause between each one. You don't want it to send immediately out to 100 people right away. You want it to send to 100 to 250 people within the hour. So if I'm sending a message out reminding about a presentation, well, I want to do it a couple hours ahead of time. Hey, don't forget, presentation's coming up. Here's your link. And it's going to send it out to 250 people over the course of an hour. And you'll see here just a little message. You can customize these messages. They have like the first name FX, where it can say, "So glad you're on our list, Jordan. We're offering 10% off," and so on. And so it's just a really, really great application. This is what the interface looks like. And so pretty much all you have to do is you go to Manage Contacts, you load that list in there, and then you go to Send Messages, and you can literally send messages. There are programs out there that allow you to send text messages out, but they cost upwards of $200. I actually have one, but this is just a lot easier. This is also free, but another disclaimer here: if you go over 500 contacts text message in a month, they do have a monthly fee if you go over 500, which they will, of course, ask you how much. You see where it says buy text here. So if you run out of that 500 people to text message in a month, well, you can go ahead and buy a little bit more. So another great tool for you to use to automate your texting. For the beginners, I would go ahead and use Mighty Text. Get comfortable with it. It's a really, really awesome platform. It's so convenient because I can text people right from my desktop. I don't have to fight with a teeny tiny keyboard on my phone. I can even call people right from here. If I lose my phone, I can just click Ring My Phone, and it'll ring my phone regardless of what the regardless of if, like, let's say I have it on vibrate or I have it on silent, it will even ring my phone so I can find it between the couch cushions or whatever, wherever it's gone off to. Okay, so let's get into the meat of this. I'm going to go ahead and pop in to our video training. So video is super, super important for your business. People are 10 times more likely to buy your product based off of a video than they are reading a blog post. And if you think about it, that makes sense because people are busy. They're busy. They're on a move. They don't have time to sit there and read someone's ad copy. They don't have time for really a whole lot unless it's something that they're super interested in. And if you have a niche product, which a lot of these products out there, like the patches and the stuff like that, it becomes very difficult to convince someone that they need your product. That's where video comes in, and that's what people are finding. Now with my company, with our product that we have, and now this video is going out to people no matter what company that they're in, and those of you on the team that weren't on the last call, you know that you can share these videos with anyone. We want to provide as much free value out there as possible because what we have is truly incredible. It's truly changing lives, and we want to be able to offer free value so that they can, later on see what else we have to offer. So with my product, with our product, we have something that everybody loves. People are waking up, they're craving it. So, it's that much easier to share. I've actually gone from online marketing to doing a little bit of on-the-ground marketing, OTG marketing, because it's just so incredible. I want to share it with the people around me. I've been in the business for years, and I don't share it with my family. Why? Because they're the #1 dream killer is your family. What business are you in now? Are you ready to stop chasing rainbows and get a real job? No, never. I am psychologically unemployable. No, thank you. I'm not interested in, a 40-hour a week scam. I'm interested in what can propel my future and helping people. I love doing what I do. So that aside, let's get into the video training here. So video training, yes, we have a really awesome product that is really easy to share with people, but people are 10 times more likely to buy from video than they are from some text ad. So you need to be doing video. How do you do video? I have so many people, they're like, yeah, I know I should be doing video. And I'm one of them. I'm like, yeah, I know I should be doing more videos. I know, don't tell me. I know it. I should be doing more videos, but I'm not. Why? Because excuses will kill your business. Now, I've already done a couple videos for Valentus, and I do the presentations every week and the trainings every week and stuff like that. So I am actually doing videos, even though I'm not really doing videos for me. I'm doing videos anyway, whatever. Let's get that free value out there, right? Okay, so you have an amazing camera attached to your wrist about 90% of the time, and it's on your cell phone. So on your cell phone, there's actually a very good camera for you to use. Now, some people like to use the little digital cameras, and if you want to go ahead and get a tripod and use the digital camera, you usually have a cord. Okay, you'll have a cord that you'll attach to your computer to upload the video from the camera to the computer and then load it to YouTube, which we're going to get into that as well. I'm also going to get into a little bit of SEO for you, because if you're loading videos on YouTube, you need to know a little bit of the tricks of the trade, or you're going to be wasting your time. Anybody want to waste their time? I sure don't. I sure don't, and I know you don't either. So keep in mind, if you have any questions, don't raise your hand. Just go ahead and ask them. If I'm going too fast, if you need me to go over something again, let me know. Keep me posted in the question box. I am keeping my eye on it. Okay, so yes, if you have a camera, go ahead and use it. If not, your cell phone works great. Now, first tip number 1. Ready for this? Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Now, you got your camcorder, okay? You've got your phone that you can use. These are options. Camcorder. Whoops, I'm recording. Camcorder. You've got your phone, and then you've got your webcam. So let's say you don't have a good camera on your phone, or you don't have something to stick it on, and you want to use your webcam. You can use your webcam. I will say this, your webcam videos are going to be really grainy and splotchy because most web cameras are not that good. What to look for in a webcam if you're going to go buy one? eBay, baby. eBay. What is it? Something. It's just evaded me. I hate it when that happens. That's not this. Just bear with me as I work with my brain here. 18. Here you go. 1 IP. Yeah, I did have it right. Is that right? Why does that not look right to me? Okay, so if you're seeing my screen here, you'll see this. You're looking for the IP. You want a high number. You want 1800 or higher when you're looking for a webcam. Like this one right here. It's 2100 IP webcam communications. This is a fantastic camera. $30. That's pretty darn cheap in the way of cameras. I think I got like a 1080. That was what I was thinking of. That's another good one. So pick something that way. I mean, sometimes people are like, oh, megapixels. No, megapixels don't count when you're talking about video. When you want to search for 1080 or higher. Okay, find yourself a good webcam. That way you can use that. If not, you can, like I said, use your phone. And I'm going to go over, because most people, probably everybody on this training right now has a webcam. It's a webcam. A cell phone. But all of you have a cell phone. You do. You got one somewhere. It's in the drawer if you don't have it in your hand right now. Okay. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this out and like take my picture. And if so, do I do it this way or do I do it this way? Or, there's a lot of questions that someone asks when starting to do video. And so I'm just gonna break down some of these for you. When you're going to do your video, I'm going to talk about how to do it, and then I'm going to talk about scripting. Do you script? Do you not script? And then the best way and method that's worked for me and that helps others. So you could do your video up and down like this, and this is a no-no. So if I red X, we don't want the camera straight up and down like this, because then when we upload the video to YouTube or to Facebook or what have you, it's going to be that tall, skinny, with the black on both sides, and you're just going to look like this, and you're going to be talking there, and somebody's going to be really distracted because there's all this black space, and it just doesn't look good. You want a good video, right? So, landscape. Hold your camera landscape. Now, some people have a camera on the front end where you can watch yourself as you're doing the video. This camera is not as high quality as the camera on this side. This camera is always higher quality than the camera on this side. Okay? So when you're taking your video, go ahead and set it up to where you can see yourself. And now something else that I have done is, you don't want to hold it the whole time, right? Because then you get one of these pictures. Yeah, hey guys, I'm just here to tell you about my business. Yeah. And you get the video on to YouTube, and it's just like, all over the place, and you're like, holy cow. And it's muffled because your hand keeps going over this. You're beatboxing for your audience. And so people are they're like, whoa, I don't know what's going on there, but she's excited about her business. So what I got one of these cool things, these little selfie sticks, and these are really cool. You can get them on eBay. I've seen a couple of them for sale, and I could kick my own butt. I bought this one at a gas station on my way out of town. I was like, oh, hey, cool, one of these. Let me get it. So I spent probably way too much. Actually, I know I spent way too much because I saw it later at Walmart, of all places, for $4. And I was so tickled pink. I was like, I can tell my whole team this, and my whole team's going to be running around with selfie sticks, doing videos, and being awesome. So these are really cool because you just attach your little phone, and then you can adjust it, you can tilt it, you can aim it, and then you can stretch it out, and then I can literally sit here and do a video. I can do a video of me doing a video training for you guys. So really, really cool tool. Just be careful. Don't let it fall out into some water somewhere, which we'll talk about backgrounds here in just a minute. Now, this one you'd have to hold. So this is very convenient for going out and about. Now, people ask me all the time, well, where do I do my video? Should I do it, should I do it at home? Should I do it in front of a painting, in front of a fireplace? Do it wherever it makes you comfortable. I will tell you one thing, though. Some of my best videos have been outside. I love some of the videos that I've done outside, in front of some water, just in front of some nice trees. There have really been some amazing videos that I've done with that. I'm going to adjust this light here because I'm looking a little crazy. Okay, so great tool. Now, another thing that I have, and I don't have it right next to me, is I actually have one of these that has a clip on the end. So I can clip this to a desk somewhere, okay? And all of these come, if you take a look real close here, see that little screw thing? That screws right into a tripod. So if you have a tripod somewhere, and they sell them everywhere, they sell them at, if you're on a budget and you have to go to Goodwill, they sell them at the pawn shop, they sell them right at Walmart, for goodness sakes. And they even sell mini tripods, you know, just little teeny tiny tripods that you can stick right up on your desk, and then you screw this bad boy right on top. Screw it right on top, and then what you can do is, what I do is I pick my background. Once I have my background set up, I put this guy up here, okay, and I put it like this because what I'm doing is I'm lining up what my background's going to be. And once I have it perfect, then I get in front of it and I start to talk. And I just hit that record button. When I'm ready, hit that record button, and of course I will have to edit that out. There are some really great editing softwares that I can show you as well, but if you can get it as close as possible to your starting point, then you're good to go. Editing software is really important, so I'm going to have to go over that with you as well. There are some free ones out there. There are some that go right on your phone that you can use. I haven't found any that I really absolutely love for the phone yet, but you got to get it on the computer at some point anyway to get it uploaded to YouTube and SEO'd properly. So I'll show you that. I'll show you that. But nevertheless, hit that record button. What I do is I just run through it as many times. Hey guys, this is Jordan. Just welcome. Just wanted to let you know that today is an awesome day, and I'm so excited for our training tonight. And you know, I can't wait to talk to you guys. And man, I really messed up. Okay, so and then I go back through and I do it again. So let's talk about script. We already spoke about backgrounds. Backgrounds, you know, you can make a nice place behind you anywhere in your house. You can go outside. That's always a great plan. Now what to do when you're talking. Now some people, I have seen some people, and I actually started, when I started doing my first couple of videos, I did it with scripts. So I would say just type it all out, and I actually still have this great program for those of you who are interested. If you want to go this route, you know, you're welcome to it. I have a great tool here, which is a free online teleprompter. So you can pretty much type out your script here, and it's qprompter.com is that tool. So you type up your script. Hey, this is awesome. You won't believe it. And this is great for if you're doing videos with your laptop. So those of you who are getting started and you're doing videos with your laptop and you want to have a teleprompter, then that's pretty cool because you have it all lined up. Your camera's here and your teleprompter's here, and you're good to go. And you can pretty much do your whole video that way. So pretty much you write your script here, and then when you're ready, you click Start Prompter. And so it pops up here, your prompter. So I just made my script, clicking Start Prompter, boom. Okay, so to start, you'll see your keyboard shortcuts. Space bar is to start, okay, and to stop. So see, it just goes through. This is awesome. You won't believe it. And that, I don't use scripts anymore. I don't use the teleprompter anymore. Why? Because you get this effect. I'll show you. Hi guys, this is Jordan. This works well with most browsers and operating systems. In Windows machines, Google Chrome and MS Internet Explorer seem to work better than Firefox. Reverse mirror display method 1, download and install. You know, and you're like, what the heck is that? Like, she's clearly reading, you know, and you don't want somebody saying that, you know, they see your video and they're, oh yeah, she's reading. You know, she's seeing those cue cards. She's using a teleprompter. I don't know what she's doing, but she's not really. And so you get a very how to use the word, scripted. You get a very, very scripted video where it's not genuine. When I'm talking to you guys, you know that I'm serious about what I'm saying because I'm not reading off of a script. I'm telling you exactly the way I feel. Whether it's I say a whole lot or whatever, you're getting the value across, and you know that I'm serious because I'm straight up talking to you. And so what I have to do, and what I didn't do this evening, what I usually do is I have a notebook here, and I take this notebook and I put several different points down. And then if I need to have that up by where my camera is, that's fine. So a lot of times if I have a couple of points down, I can remember them. And that's the best way to do it, is have your points down, work through a couple of scripts out loud, and then just do the video. Just do the video. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my company. I'm going to talk about the product, the compensation plan. I'm going to talk about our system, okay? And so I think in my head, hey guys, this is Jordan. I'm doing a quick video about insert company here. And today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our product, about our compensation plan, and about our whatever. And you want to do that in the beginning so that somebody has like a guideline. Okay, she's going to talk about this, this, and this. Okay, I got that. So then you move into your content. Okay, first, product. This product is absolutely incredible. We actually have people who are seeing a result their very first week, and it's so exciting. I can actually take my product, take a week's supply, and give it to someone that I care about, or give it to someone, send it out to someone I've done business with in the past. They get it, they drink it, and then they're calling me the next day. As soon as they drink it, they're calling me because they're like, holy cow, is there anything bad for me in this? Then they read the ingredients and find out, holy cow, all the ingredients in this are good for me. This is awesome. And then they start to see the weight loss result within that first week. Anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds is what we've been getting. I mean, that's just amazing. I love this product. And when you have a product that really, really works, well, then bada bing, bada boom, you're ready to rock and roll. You have a business there that will build itself on autopilot. People will continue to order just because they love the product. I have a lady here who I gave her a 1-week supply for $20. And she called me a couple of weeks later and she's like, can I get another 20? She said, I feel like I'm asking for drugs here, but can I get another 20? I said, girl, why don't you go order yourself a box? I said, you're pretty much paying full price for it anyway. Go order yourself a box or get the 3-box option so you can get it for less per box. You know, save yourself some money. She's like, you know what? You're right. Oh, she's like, I love this stuff. It's like my, what'd she say? She said crack coffee. I'm not going to call it that because it's not, but people are so obsessed with this stuff. It's really cool. Okay, so pretty much selfie stick backgrounds, using a teleprompter. You do have that teleprompter option if you want to. The best way to do it is to have a couple of points listed out. Don't just wing it, because then you'll talk someone to death and then you'll have a 30-minute video of you talking someone to death, and then somebody's going to be like, is this video over yet? No, they're not going to be like that. They're going to be like, okay, click. Oh, look, kittens. You know, and then they won't finish the video. You want them to get your content. You want to be straight and to the point. If you just ramble on, they're going to think you're a Fruit Loop. They're going to think you're like me. It's not good. At least you guys know I'm nuts. That's why you're here, because you just can't wait for the show. So, okay, moving on. All right, so I did a video here recently, and I'm going to see, let's see if we can get this bad boy on here. It's a pretty cool one. I actually, I did a video where I made a cup of coffee for the person in the camera. Sure did. Thought about that one myself. Okay, so let's see. Movies. Da, 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 da. Okay, and so I'm showing you right here from the phone. I should really mirror this with you. I wonder if I can screen mirror. Screen mirroring. Enable screen mirror. Da, 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 da. We'll disable. Okay. Available devices. We'll see if this will pop up for you guys. You might be able to see. Nope, it's not going to work. That's okay. We'll find it a different way. So I'm going to scroll up through here. This should have downloaded this video for you guys already. It was before the party. Da, da, da. Bear with me, guys. I swear it won't take forever. Ha! I found it. So it's in here. It should be in my Mighty Text. Okay, let's close this bad boy out. Okay, let's go into photos and videos. So just bear with my crazy pictures here. We had a lovely time with the family. Oh, and we had burnt French fries. That was terrible. Boom, boom. Isn't that just lovely? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it here. Okay, well, that's okay. If that didn't work, then what we need to do is sometimes it doesn't upload everything right off the bat. So what I need to do is I need to take this video and I need to share it. Wi-Fi direct? What does that do? Bet you I can load it via Drive. There are several different ways that you can load, let me see if you guys can see this here. Several different ways which you can load a video. Okay, so check it out. Here's my video. See it? This light is getting in the way. Okay, so here's the video. What I do is I touch the video, a menu pops up. Okay, you're going to see that little, boom, touch it again. You're going to see the little share icon there. It's right next to your Facebook icon, which I could put it on Facebook. Let's go to the share icon, and then it's going to give you several different options. So I can share this via email, I can share it via Drive, and if you have a relatively big file, you want to share it via Drive, okay? And make sure you have yourself a Drive account. If you've got a Gmail, 9 times out of 10, you have a Drive account. You can share it via Facebook, Instagram, etc., text messaging, Messenger. Let's see, the best way to do it though is, if I want to edit it, is to use the Drive. And so pretty much you pop open your Drive, and it's not going to show you because of the lighting, and because I told you webcams are just really stinky. They just don't work very well. They're just not good quality. So I just click save. That's all I had to do. Drive, save, boom, done. Love it. Okay, so let's make sure that it's loading here. We're connected to Wi-Fi and everything else, so it should load here for us. Boom, Drive. Save, crazy pants. Okay, let's go. And it's just going to think for me. It's going to think for a while now. Oh, that's awesome. I was hoping that it would load for you so you could see the awesome video, but it's not. So I'll just use another one that we have here. Okay. So we have a great video of my son running. Here we go. He was having a blast. Okay. So these videos automatically upload. He's a ham. These videos automatically upload to your Mighty Text. The only reason mine didn't is because I loaded like 10 videos that day, and for whatever reason, the Pro version will. I just need to go ahead and upgrade it for whatever reason. The Pro option will automatically upload all of them. If you have the free version, it will only do 5 videos, but if you're not doing a billion videos, it should upload it for you. I just did like a ton of videos that day, and for whatever reason, it didn't load that one, unless I'm just not finding it here. So here we go. All right. So we'll take this video. Once we have this video, I can save it right to my computer. Okay, as that's saving, I right click and I click show in folder. It's going to show up right here, and you see that's an MP4 file. Yeah, okay. So you've got your MP4 file here, and it just took off on me. Where'd it go? Da, 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 da. Show in folder. There it is. Okay. So now what I'm going to use is there is a really cool application. They also have a free version. I have the full version of Wondershare Filmora is what it's called. There's also another thing called Camtasia, but you can only use it for 30 days for free, and then you have to buy the full version. The full version is really not that expensive. The free Camtasia.com is where you would get that one. It is a very good, very rich interface software. The other one is Filmora.com. No, it is not. Yeah, it is. Filmora. I think it's Wondershare. Yeah. Or we'll just put a space between it. Boom. Come on now, work with me. Okay, not between Wonder and Share. Wondershare and Filmora. Let's see if I can find it for you this way. All right. Okay. You want to go to filmora.wondershare.com because this is the official site. I normally don't download anything unless it's from the official site because you never know what you're going to get. You could get a big old can of worms that will shut your computer down. So I either use cnet.com and then downloads, and even this isn't 100% all the time secure. cnet.com, they have a ton of different softwares for you to download. And you have to go to the section where it says CNET downloads. But anyway, let's get back to this. Where you want to go is filmora.wondershare.com. Okay, filmora.wondershare.com. They have a free download where you can use it. If I'm not mistaken, you can use it, and then like some of the features are not. I can't remember exactly how that one goes. Some of the features are not locked, and then I think it puts a watermark. You might be better going with your Camtasia. Let's go ahead and go with that one for now. Okay, so let's just do the free trial. You pop in your email here. Create a free account. Okay, we're just gonna, they've changed how they do this. Okay, so you create a TechSmith account, and then they've changed it because there are people who are abusing the free 30-day trial. They get the free 30-day trial, and then the next thing you know, they delete it off their computer and go and get another 30-day trial. So as far as this goes, this is not really sustainable. If you're looking for a free way to do it, it is a good idea to go ahead and get Camtasia, but there's also things like Windows Movie Maker where you could cut and add things. So we have Windows Movie Maker. So that's one thing that you can use. I think I have it on here. But what I just did, I just broke down, yeah, see it's bringing me to the same thing. Yeah, there we go. Download now. I'm pretty sure it's free. Yeah, check that out. Your very own movie studio. So for those of you guys who are looking for free methods on how to do video, you don't want to spend a ton of money on a software, I suggest that. Just you go to Windows Movie Maker and Windows, yeah, and just search Windows Movie Maker. and it will pop up for you. Just make sure you go to windows.microsoft.com. It's going to take you right to the place. You download it. It's got the setup right there, and then you can use it in that interface. You click yes, and you run through the prompts. You go ahead and install it on your computer if you don't already have it. So we're going to go ahead and install Windows Essentials. Here we go. Okay. So let's see. We have that. Let me check on you guys. How are you guys doing so far? You have any questions? Anything you need me to back up on? Let's see. Yeah, you'll see me every so often. If I don't have my screen popped up here, you won't see me. But you'll see me when I minimize other things. You'll see me. And during the recorded version, I am recording this, you'll be able to see me during that as well. So pretty much what this is doing is downloading Windows Essentials, so I'm getting all their nifty little tools. What I use is Wondershare because it's just really super easy. They've got some really cool interfaces that I can use. And then what I do is I just pop my video in there and I edit it. And once I have my video to the point where I'm happy with it, then I load it to YouTube. So we're running short on time. I want to keep these presentations a little on the short side because I do not want to overwhelm you with too much information. Video is a very complex thing. It's very easy to do, but it can be very complex. Now, you could have taken this right from your phone and loaded it to YouTube, and you would have had a video on the computer, no problem. But here's the thing. It won't be SEO'd, and it won't be a whole lot of people seeing it. So I'm not going to go through the editing at this point because you guys, each editing software, it's all different. So if you get a video down and it's perfect from beginning to end, you don't have to do that. Some people like to add words to their video. Some people don't. So, okay. Let's go ahead up here. We will take this movie and we're going to put it on YouTube. Now when you're loading something to YouTube, I'm going to give you a few things here. Okay. When you are loading something to YouTube, you want to have your title and your description and your tags already written out. Now you don't need to have title, description, tags, but your title is going to be whatever it's going to be. Your description is going to be whatever it's going to be. It needs to have your keyword twice, 3 times if possible. So if you're doing about your company, so you would say, why join me in my company? My company is the best. You know, just using that as a starting point. Then in the description, you want your first line to have your keyword. Okay, so if your keyword is dog grooming is easy when you use this method. Okay, and then you want the link to your site. You always put http:// your link. Okay? So, I think there's 2, yeah. Yourlink.com. Okay. Then you go on with the rest of your description. To find other great methods, and then use your keyword again on dog grooming. See some of my other videos, and then you can add links to your other videos. You want this to be a whole paragraph. You want this to be several lines of content on your video. your video goes through a couple of different methods or a couple of different points, put those in the description. It is so important when it comes to SEO. SEO means search engine optimization. It means that many more people looking at your video. When you do a video, you want people to watch it, right? This is going to make sure that people watch it. Tags are going to go here. So if your video is on dog grooming, you're going to say one of your tags is going to be dog grooming. Then the next one is taking care of your pet. The next one is pets. So just tags are like categories. So go ahead and fill those out. And then at the very end, this is another secret, put at the end of your description, down here a ways, you want to put share this video, and then there's going to be a link that pops up as your video is loading that you're going to copy and paste into that here. Okay, so these are some secrets that you will not learn anywhere else, that you will not learn on your own, but they're secrets that will get your videos ranked higher, faster, and better. So here's a video that I did for our company that I haven't loaded yet. It just took off. Where did it go? Here it is.
Hey, Dream Builders, it's a beautiful day. Did you know that Dave and some of us over here...
So here's another one of the videos that I've done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to go to properties, and then in the title I'm going to call it something Valentus Dream Builders video promo, DEO promo. Okay, and then I'm going to go to details, and I'm going to add the word Valentus, because that's our company, Valentus. And then I'm going to add Valentus in the tags. Valentus, boom. And you can add other words in here too, but you want it to be your keyword. So if I'm ranking this on Valentus, I want my keyword to be here in the properties, because here's something that no one will tell you. YouTube does not read video. They can't read video. So if you don't have this in here, it doesn't know what your video is. If there's no title or subtitle or tags, it doesn't know what to read your video as. So if you do that, it is going to set your video up for better SEO. So you just go right in there, you right click on it, go to properties, and it's right in the details section, you just add whatever that is. Okay? So now that you have your downloads, or excuse me, you have your video. Now that you have your video and you have your title, your description, and your tags already set up, now you're ready to upload. And so what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to YouTube. You're going to make sure that you're signed in. You have a YouTube account if you have a Gmail account. And so you're going to click on upload. And all you have to do with that video is you just have to drag it and drop it. Drag it and drop it. And then I'm going to come over here to my notepad. I'm going to copy my title. So highlight it, right click it, copy. I'm going to paste it in there. This has already populated a title, so that's great. See, it's uploading right now. As YouTube is uploading my video, they're choosing where to rank it. So it's important that I get my information in here so that they know where to put it. The longer I take, Valentus, the longer I take, the lower it's going. So that's why it's important to have all this already set up. Your tags is going to have a comma between each one, so that when you have this, you can just highlight it, copy it. So right click, copy, paste, right click, paste, boom, it already comes in as tags. Your video will be live at, here's the link I was telling you about. Right click, copy. Then it's share this video is where it should be. So down here, boom, 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 share this video. You want to copy this link and have it in your description so that when somebody is taking a look, they can share right from your description. It also tells YouTube that you know what the heck you're doing. Okay, so you do that, and you are going to have a video on the front page. Now, if I had done this with an actual video that I was going to be putting up on YouTube, well, then you would be able to see, I would be able to load it and see if it's showing up on the first page. But this one I just did with a dummy one for time's sake so that I could show you how I load videos to YouTube and how I get my videos to the first couple of pages of YouTube, because 9 times out of 10 when somebody searches for dog grooming, or your company, for instance, Valentus, or whatever company that you're in, they only search on the first page. Sometimes if they don't find what they're looking for, they search on the second page. But 9 times out of 10, they click the video that's on the first page. Okay, and that's where some people use ads for their videos. They can do ads so that they show up here at the top. But you'll notice, learn more here, products mentioned, visit me. You see all the information that she's put in here, her contact information, her blog, her Instagram, Facebook. These are all important things. Send me a letter. How cool is that? You know, and she has her own way of doing her videos and sharing them with people. And so that is, when you're doing marketing, whoever's taking up the most space in the room is the one who's getting all the attention. And so if you've ever noticed that that person at the party who's taking up the most space in the room is usually the one who's controlling the conversation, right? So whoever is taking up the most space on the internet is the one who's getting the most attention. And so if you have a lot of stuff out there, like I noticed, what happens to my conversion rate when I have a bunch of ads out all over the place? I get a bunch of opt-ins. Boom, 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 boom. People are taking a look, you know? And then if I don't have as many ads live, then maybe, boom, one person, boom, another person. You know, they might come in just because I've been doing this a long time. I've connected with a lot of people. I talk to people on a regular basis, so there are other ways that they see my link, that they take the tour. But if I don't have a bunch of stuff out there, there's not going to be people taking a look at it. Now, I have videos up on YouTube for Valentus. And so every once in a while, boom, somebody from your video, boom, somebody from your video. Cool. And I go out and I put ads out. You can, once you have your video loaded, you can even share it on Facebook. So take this, copy it, go over to, go over to the groups. So once you have it on YouTube, you can take this link up here. You can go to the share and use this link here. Either one of those works just fine. Then let's go to, there's one group called Promote, 21,000 members, right? So I can actually take this and paste it in here, and these people are going to be like, why is she promoting dog grooming video in our promote group for her MLM? You know, but it's our secret. We're just doing a training over here. Okay, so I post this here in some of these groups, and then people are going to watch this video. They're going to go and they're going to take a look at what she has going on. Pretty cool, you know? So I'm going to take this down. But that's another way that you can post ads. Like when I post video ads in these groups, I get a lot more conversions. I get a lot more people taking a look because people love video. 10 times more likely to buy from a video than anything else. So that concludes today's training. It has been an hour I have spent with you lovely, wonderful people. Thank you so much for coming out. It has been a pleasure. Thanks for listening to my creaky voice. It always gets creaky at the end. I always notice that. But it's a pleasure to teach you guys. It's a pleasure to share with you. And so if there's anything that you would like to learn, that you would like to know, share that in the questions box. Share that in the, I'm going to call it the suggestions box, and I will cover a training on that topic just for you. So if it's pay-per-click advertising, if it's just how to advertise in general, if it's, oh man, I've got so many different methods. There's so many different ways. You're not limited here. That's what I love, because you can do it in the newspaper. I can show you how to do it that way. I can even take you out on the street live and go shake hands with people that I don't even know and tell you how I meet and bring people into my business just because I use a 4-step method. You know, I use a 4-step method to compliment someone, and then once, you know, once I get that interaction with them, we just move into, so that's a whole nother topic. We'll go through that on another time. But like I said, it was really awesome having you guys out tonight. I'm looking forward to the next ones that are popping up here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do them Sunday nights, 9 p.m. So I'm going to go kick back and watch a movie because this week is starting up. Now, for those of you guys that are on the team, I'm going to pop this up here for you because we have some really, really cool stuff in our Valentus Dream Builders group. This is our team site. Okay. So pretty much you just put your information here and it takes you to the next page. I've got a back way to get in. So I go in here, I go to the members only area. And once I'm inside, I can go, there's the Getting Started training. For those of you who haven't gotten started, haven't done the Getting Started training yet, this teaches you how to get a domain for 99 cents, how to get a link, a unique link, win with Jordan, win with, insert your name here, you know, .com. So for 99 cents, that's a steal of a deal. Most of the time they go for like $15. I talked to one guy one time. He said, oh, I just spent $60 on a domain. I was like, you did what? You should have gone to the Getting Started training. I sent you that email. You didn't. Oh my gosh. So I could have saved him $59. And instead he went and spent $60 on a domain, and I could have cried. So shows you how to get paid, set your rotator, and then once you do these are all like 5 minutes. It seems like a lot, but these are short 5-minute videos that teaches you how to do all this, and then at the very end you get to send out your very first email to the list you never knew you had. And so you just copy these emails right in here, follow along with this training. It's a really great one, but it'll get you people, interested people, taking a look at your business. Next, we have this section, get pre-enrollees, and then follow up. And that's what we do every week. I do this. I get pre-enrollees, and then I follow up with them. And I get some more, and I follow up with them. And I get some more, and I follow up with them, and then boom, I get a sign-up. And then I get some more pre-enrollees, and I follow up. And I get some more pre-enrollees, and I follow up, and then boom, I get a sign-up. You know, and I do it because I get sign-ups because I build a relationship with wonderful people that I get to meet every single day. It's the best job, the best work I've ever done in my life. I get to enjoy it. I get to go and have a lunch whenever I want. You know, if I want to not do work all one day, I can do that, you know. My team will call me if they need me. I think that is just so cool. It's so cool, and I wish that, I want that for each and every one of you here. That's why I'm out here busting my butt doing these trainings and squeaking to you over this headphone. My voice is creaking. I'm so sorry. Now, today is Sunday. What do you do on Sunday? You plan for the week ahead, okay? So we have a Valentus weekly to-dos for massive success, and this is what I do every single week. Monday, I get up, I make my slim roast, and then I do my classifieds posting, Craigslist, Backpage, Locanto. I talk with 5 new people. I make sure that I get on the phone and I actually talk and meet 5 new people. If somebody hangs up on me, that doesn't count. And if I run out of people to talk to, then guess what? I get the phone book out and I will call someone. Hi, yes, my name is Jordan. Recently you said you were interested in working from home. Is that true? Or, hi, this is Jordan. I'm calling from Valentus. Okay, so what's this all about? This is about me looking for 5 amazing people who want to create an incredible income from home. Does that sound like you? Either they say no or they say yes. 9 times out of 10 they say more income. Sure. I'm open to hear that. Do you keep your options open? Yes, I do. Have you ever considered what it would be like to make an incredible income from home? Have you ever considered what it would be like to uh, earn? Have you ever considered what it would be like to live life on your terms and your time frame? That's one of my favorites. I do that. I'll say that to somebody in the line at the Hardee's, or I'm telling on myself I shouldn't be eating at Hardee's, but I can get away with it because I got Slim Roast, right? No. Every once in a while you can have a burger, but I just we've got some awesome stuff here. So anyway, plan your week out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we've got some awesome trainings back here. If you don't know how to do some of this stuff, we have in Get Pre-Enrollees, we have some great things back here. Any of our recorded trainings, if you're like, I don't know what to do. I know I should be doing something, but I don't know what to do. If you ever feel that way, if you ever feel like, I have no freaking clue what to do, I know I should be doing something, but I just don't know what, call me. Call me. Call your upline. Call me. Call one of us. Get into the Valentus Dream Builders group. That's right here. And if you're not in here, shame on you and shame on me, because I should be keeping an eye on you guys. Here we go. See, shame on me, Bill. You should have been in here. Welcome, Bill. So Bill's on the call right now, I believe. Bill, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And everybody's going to tell you welcome as well. And boom. So there you go. We've got two great sites. We've got our Valentus Dream Builders site, and we have our Valentus Dream Builders on Facebook. And so if you ever feel like I should be doing something, but I just don't know what, get in here and ask us. Call me, ask us, or if you can't get in touch with anybody right away, click on this recorded training button, scroll down here, and click play. And you will have a burst of ideas on what to do. Do something, sit down in front of your computer, and before you turn it on, get yourself a handy-dandy piece of paper. Get yourself a handy-dandy piece of paper and write yourself a to-do list. I don't get on the computer. It's dangerous. If I get on the computer without a to-do list and I don't know what the heck I'm doing, I will spend all day scrolling down on Facebook or Pinterest or one of those and checking out how-to tutorials on how to make a quilt or something, and I will just waste so much time. Write yourself a to-do list. It's essential for your success. A to-do list before you turn on that computer. Okay, once you complete the to-do list, go watch as many tutorials and how-to and pictures and all that good stuff that you want. But, okay, I'm going to call it a wrap. God bless you guys. I'm so happy to have each and every one of you here. Have a good one. Our next presentation is going to be Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Wednesday night, 9 p.m. That's the day before the cutoff on Thursday. So your job right now is to go and get out and share it with as many people as possible and say, hey, this thing is awesome. When they say, what is it? You say, I don't know, but you need to get yourself to the presentation this Wednesday night at valentuslive.com, 9 p.m. I'll see you there. All right, guys, have a good one.